Okay.
Alright, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Huzzah, after 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while.
After a long time coming.
We're going to go to this Forsaken
We're gonna
Fortress,
watch-
which is literally like my least favorite level in this game.
That was the most fluid animation I've ever seen in cell shading. Like, I just have to say that. Wow.
Wow, okay, rude.
Bitch. Look at his face. He just looks pissed.
One way on this island, one way off. And you're leaving in a body bag.
Oh, you assuming that this is...
Oh no.
What you
no.
No.
Input Jaws theme song.
I wouldn't say all that. I mean, come on. I mean, it's no. No, oh my god. His face. Look, the birds just start moving. I swear to Christ. Oh, look at them just looking up at them. They're not even startled. Look at him. What's your plan, Link? You gonna fly after it?
Fly.
You're not Peter Pan, Link.
Superman, mother.
You're not Link. I mean, you're not Peter Pan. Look at her. What's he doing to her?
Choking
trying to pull her off the cliff.
And the pelicans
Just like jerking his arm, just like.
Surprised he didn't just throw the sword instead.
You see Orca, and then you just hear Orca standing outside the balcony looking at the freaking shore going to the lake, and he's all like, "Wah!" So what? Link wants to join all of a sudden. He's all like, "Yo, you got a ship, and I have protagonist law, so I can't die unless I'm like an anime or something." Yeah, that bird creeps me out.
Or you're in Game of Thrones.
Don't bring up Game of Thrones, all right?
Look at his eyebrows.
Look at his eyes in general.
Yeah.
Like
He has 2 sets of eyebrows.
Yeah, that's
he's
what I'm talking about.
So like, he's just angrily angry. Double entendre. You just be quiet a moment. Whoa. I can just imagine if they actually do a movie of this, like Samuel Jackson does the voice of this bird.
No, you can say that because it's black.
I got 2 mil, nigga. So long ears. Okay, so I'm guessing something about long ears. Oh yeah, Hyruleans have long ears, right? So it's exclusive to Hyruleans.
He's got long
think
ears.
so. I'm not
Well, he's a bird. I mean,
I don't care. Birds don't have
okay,
ears.
I'm guessing
he has long ears.
it's the same thing about Jack and Daxter and their long
You
ears.
know-
All right, they're human, but they're freaking something else.
You know what I found out about these birds?
What?
Do you remember
They're people.
Red? I don't know if you might know what I'm talking about. You know in the other Zelda games how there's Zoras, the fish people?
No, I don't. I've never played.
That's the evolved version of a Zora.
So there's different evolved
So
things.
you skip the land people, and you go straight to bird people.
Yeah.
You emerge from the water
Yeah.
as a bird.
What I don't understand is why aren't there Zoras in this game? There's water literally everywhere.
Well, maybe
They
they.
wanted you to use a boat, not a Zora.
Maybe maybe think about rendering so many freaking Zords in the water.
Well, I'm not talking about
You
that.
will cause a hit and run like constantly.
I'm saying instead this guy would be a Zora.
So then
And
wait,
everyone on Dragon Roost Island would be a Zora instead of
then
birds.
maybe that game was in the future.
Okay, well, can we stop discussing this and just
Would
go
that-
to Grandma?
would that be
No,
acceptable?
because the other games are in Hyrule, and Hyrule's under the sea now.
This is actually correct canon. This is canon, but it's rebooted for like a new, generation of faggots.
Look at that. That chick doesn't even. She just.
She doesn't know what to do anymore.
Once you get rid of her pot, she's just like.
And Red, so she knew you should have warned us about smashing the jar. Now, like,
I
look,
was
she's gonna,
surprised you didn't.
she's gonna end herself. She's gonna just jump into the lake and wait for a freaking ball to go down. Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Lil'Nig.
This is the part where she pulls out a knife and stabs you.
Dang, 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 dang. Is this what you wanted? And she just smashes it in how?
Well, here.
Well, take it. Take it with you.
And then while you're doing that, she stabs
look
you.
at his face.
And then while you're holding it up like that, she stabs you.
You're like,
adds you as the secret ingredient to her soup.
You're not leaving
It
me.
has been human flesh.
You're not leaving me either. Now, especially on your birthday. I guess it's true, but they say, oh my god.
Oh.
She's crying
Oh,
because we
Look at her!
almost
Look at her shaking.
she's either crying or having a stroke.
after you leave and come back, she's dead. Oh, grab.
Dude, she almost
She
is.
had a stroke.
I'll tell you later, but I'm going to tell you this. You find her later in the game. Well, you don't find her. You come back
You
here.
come back,
And she's like,
she's like,
Sick.
yeah,
she's sick from despair.
sick and or depressed.
She's about to go
So
Senji.
then, I wonder, like, this is about Toon Link, so then what happens to his future?
Well, the Toon Link started technically with 4 swords, right? The design
I thought
of
this
it?
game was.
I thought this was the first one.
Yeah, because
It's the first console one, because, but if you look at 4 swords, though, 4
I
swords.
thought that released later.
yeah,
no,
so
that
did
was
I.
for DS.
No, 4 swords came out before. It was for Game Boy.
Oh.
And it came out and they had to design the Toon Link. Now, this is the first time they actually fully rendered it in 3D.
That would make sense.
And besides, they had, remember, like, right after they showed footage of the freaking nose of it that they were going to release, they released this, and they're like,
Yeah, and everyone called it Zelda.
I mean, like, but if you think about it, though, like, it introduced, like, a lot of people to the concept of Zelda. Look at that crab in the background. It's like,
Even the crab's sad.
what, like, at the end of the game, Link comes back and, like, that crab's, like, the ruler of the island. Everything's in fire. You see,
It's wearing all their skins in a robe.
and like, everyone's, like, all their heads are, like, on posts and shit. And, like, you know,
And anyone who survives is like a slave.
no, and and speaking of slave, you know Jabba the Hutt, you know how his slave was chained up?
Yeah.
The jar chick, that's his slave, just chained up. And oh, look at that,
And like
man.
he uses a jar for temptation. I'll give you this jar if you do this for me.
He mates with the female and have the baby in the jar.
She's a prostitute for jars.
And this girl's a prostitute. She's talking about estimates. What? Oh, look at her. Oh, you should be just cool right now. I mean, think about it. You only have 3 hearts.
Yeah.
I mean, you're bound to fall off a cliff somewhere. You don't want to climb up through. You don't want to climb up there again, do you?
Remember, kids, don't join the sea thugs on their adventure to the islands of unknown.
The Sea Thugs. That's the name. That's what we're officially calling this pirate group. Sea Thugs.
Not allowed to say pirate. I mean sea thugs.
Now I've got to do this.
So you gotta turn. Oh god.
Shouldn't be too hard.
It's not hard on the Wii U. On the Wii U, it's a lot more complex.
on the GameCube, this part's so hard.
Now the
Probably
Wii U.
because we're older.
Look at it like this.
Or
Look at it like
younger
this.
than.
The Wii U, even though it makes a lot of the gameplay on the GameCube that was kind of hard easier, its controls and the fact that the Wii U's buttons are kind of somewhat spread more apart than you are usually used to, it makes it somewhat, you have to get more used to it.
The guy's
Yeah.
name is Nico.
Nico Bailey, first off, you gotta press switch, and this is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt that to step on it.
And then we go bowling.
And then we go bowling with Roman, and you eat big American TTs. Look at the doodle I gotta have in my head. I'm a sea thug. Oh my god, he really is a sea thug. Okay, that
He
noise.
doesn't sound like a sea thug.
He sounds like a sea punk. You gotta see this. Okay, so explain to me. Why is this in the ship? Like, what one of those things fall down first?
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
have that in the ship in the first place? What is the purpose of those rotating spinner?
Because cell shading.
Spinner
Because cell shading.
No. Those
No, the
things.
platforms.
The platforms. How do those work in a giant ship?
Because it's like 2 gigantic lizards swimming with the ship attached to their backs.
I don't care.
This is like.
Then technically they just.
It took him at least 1 year.
He released the Kraken.
No, why did they have 1 year like highlighted like everything else? Is it like going to be a prequel game focusing on Nico?
No.
It's going to be called Legend of Nico, and it's going to consist entirely of this mini game for the next 6 hours.
Now I gotta wait.
And watch IGN rated 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, it's okay.
9 out of 10 is okay because Rockstar did it.
That's exactly how IGN works, sadly.
Basically. I mean, IGN has some good reviewers. I used to hate IGN until Deontay showed me, like, there's actually some people who are actually cool.
I guess.
But then,
I noticed they started doing a lot of.
I noticed something. They dick ride Grand Theft Auto so much.
Yeah.
Like, so much.
Oh my god!
Just
Speaking of that,
Call of Duty as well. Call of Duty, like, They rated Ghost like I think an 8.5 out of 10.
Ghost
and a
wasn't
lot
that
of
good.
people
Ghost
don't like
wasn't that good.
Ghost.
Black Ops 2, in my opinion, was better than Ghost. Yeah, because especially story-wise.
I actually,
That was new.
I haven't played it yet. I still like.
Look at it like this: Black Ops 2. You can hear a lot of people talk crap about it, but come to realize it was actually one of the better.
It actually
Call of
looks
Duty
pretty
games.
fun. Like,
It's pretty
honestly,
fun.
Like,
Story-wise, it's pretty fun. But here's the thing about it: people are gonna complain about it's never very different. That's why when I get Battlefield Hardline, people are gonna be all like, "It's not different. It looks like a freaking copy and paste of Battlefield 4." Guess what? I didn't play Battlefield 4.
Running on the same engine.
Here's the thing: I never played Battlefield 4. I played half of 3. Never played Battlefield 4. I don't care.
Well, you played the beta with us.
Yeah, I played the beta, but I didn't. That's the beta, though. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not trying to play the full game because I don't. Here's the thing: war games, to me, like, I don't mind if it runs the same way as it is as if it were a war game. Battlefield Bad Company, that was a war game, but it had like some humor to it.
Yeah, that's why I like Bad Company.
That's why I like Bad.
All I remember is when I first saw the commercials for Bad Company was rock paper scissors. They were just playing it out of nowhere. I'm just like, why are they playing rock paper scissors? That's hilarious. That's great.
Hold on. How did it become nighttime this fast?
Because you
apparently time warps when you go inside this door right here.
Maybe that's the secret of the freaking
Maybe someone
ship.
owns the Ocarina of Time and are using it.
They took it from the previous link.
It's the end of
They
Evangelion.
just had it, and they just use it to like.
So now some guy who's on the ship is just using it whenever he's bored.
And no one wants to acknowledge it because we can't, talk about the previous games other than the fact that it is the same hero of time.
Yeah.
What are you doing with Nico? Bowling?
You were playing some stupid game for treasure.
Yeah, we were bowling. Well, whatever. Oh my gosh, he sounds like such a white girl, man. That's a curse that I know. That's the Forsaken Fortress. And just watch. I love this. Oh, keep watching. Look at the bird is just sitting there, just napping it off. Wait, he's still awake.
What is that light? Is that your laptop?
Yeah, no, that's the freaking notifications. I'll turn it off.
Oh, okay. Because I kept seeing that in the corner of my eye, and I was just like, is there a ghost?
Is it a what?
A ghost?
Satan?
A spooky ghost?
Satan pissed him off twice.
Satin. Lord of Fabrics.
Nah. I am Satin, the Dark Lord of Fabrics. I got brand new satin clothes for you. $6.66 off. Oh my God! What?
Oh man!
Oh my God!
Such a beautiful
See,
day.
what you don't know, is Link is.
Oh my God! Look at him, he's freaking out.
What you don't know is Link is actually naked.
Yeah.
What?
Man.
Oh my God! So what happened? Oh my God! Look at his face. What is a little girl doing with a strong, like, freaking ship full of men? Oh my God! Look at his face.
Acceptance. Denial.
He just went through the.
Well, I thought acceptance comes.
He went through 2% of the 7 stages of.
I thought acceptance is like the last one.
See, here's what I thought. I thought
it was the first one.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard a rumor that like originally this entire level right here was going to be hinted. This is supposed to be a hint, but
towards what?
Like a hint towards you have to come back to it, but like, and you were really supposed to just go in there and get, go in there and get your sword and whatnot.
Well, you might have to come back here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I guess apparently they decided you have to actually do this full level the first time.
Yeah. Honestly, I hate playing through this level without a sword because I'm not a very good stealth person, and I freak out whenever things go bad.
Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot. I'm sorry, she really wanted to say shit.
The look on your face was priceless, though.
Priceless!
And I slipped the stone into your pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, after we got done raping you in the freaking dungeon room that changes time. The ocarina dungeon.
See, that whole thing was just like a dream.
You know what I don't understand? How he's shitting his pants over the fact that his stone is talking to him. Like seriously, I'd be terrified of all.
I'd be more
because he's on a secluded island with nothing but gigs and swordplay, and all of a sudden, blam, magic.
Red. He saw his sister get carried off by a giant bird and then got acceptance.
It was a giant bird. It's called a monster. There's legends of giant birds.
It is a giant bird.
But you don't hear legends of magic talking rocks that glow.
Yes, you do. It's called cocaine.
That's true. Or crystal meth.
Did you see that light go through the?
Yeah, now believe it or not,
Legend of Zelda Wind Waker,
believe it or
right?
not, one thing about this that scared me about the Wind Waker was whenever the pigs would see you,
Yeah,
and it makes that sound effect. It goes,
Yeah.
that would be terrifying because I'm afraid that like, okay, here's the thing: if you move and suddenly you stop, then you're good. But if you move and then you suddenly accidentally tilt it while they're actually looking at you, you hear the siren go off and they just run towards you.
It's
Metal Gear
what I hate
Solid.
is it's like going to
Phantom
jail
Menace.
in this level is not that big of a deal considering all things considering. Like all you have to do is just take out the searchlights.
As I got older, as I got older, I realized that if you know what you're doing and know where you're going,
I
it's
swear
fine.
to God, I have PTSD from this game because every time I play this part, I freak out if I get spotted or if I get close to.
Because this is like one of the most well-known, like. Oh.
It's probably your first stealth game.
Probably was.
My first stealth game was Sly Cooper.
Mine was actually the first one that I remember was
The
Metal
movie.
Gear Solid
It
2
was about to come
because
out.
my friend brought it over once.
I don't remember mine. If I had one.
Oh,
I mean, the closest would probably have to be Call of Duty.
Call of Duty 4. Was that?
oh,
The
come on,
ghillie
really?
suit part.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
That was like
Whoa!
that was like the best level.
That was like the best dodge I've ever seen, by the way. Also, Link doesn't
I
kill
hate how I
people.
can only do one.
Link doesn't kill people. Man, and still fanboys start
Link,
screaming.
I think Link does kill people. See, I just killed that thing.
You didn't kill it. You just turned it into
For all I know,
spirals.
you could have banished it.
Yeah, you could have banished it to the Shadow Realm.
No,
AKA hell, but you know, 4 kids. You can't say hell. Yu-Gi-Oh! You can just go to the Shadow Realm.
Oh my god, don't even get me started. Like, just yesterday I watched this whole bunch of things where 4 kids changed up stuff. For Yu-Gi-Oh! There was this part where they came in on Kaiba holding guns, but you know what they were doing? Pointing their fingers! It shows the Japanese version with the English sub and everything, and it's like, they have the guns, come with us, Kaiba. And so
my God.
they show Sonic X. I'm tempted to actually go and watch the Japanese version of Sonic X. to see how much.
Okay. Here's the thing: Sonic X, the Japanese version, perfect.
I bet.
Perfect. Yeah, Chris Thorndyke is actually more tolerable.
Okay, I actually used to watch Sonic X because when I was a kid, I used to
Because
be
we
a
were
huge
all
fan of
we were all Sonic people.
Okay,
back
yeah,
then.
and I
then
still am.
Teenagers of now have started to.
Here's the thing though, Sonic X, because the 4 kids had to dub a lot of stuff, take a lot of stuff out, and add a lot of stuff in. By that I mean the most corniest stuff ever. You couldn't kill Shadow. Guess what? He didn't freaking die like he did in the video games. You know what happened? He freaking like took a nap somewhere on the planet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Maria, she didn't get shot in the back. She
Oh,
just tripped over something.
She tripped and fell. Go
Oh
down.
no! I hate this room.
You're not even going for the barrel.
I'm not here. You know,
Send me to prison.
I can't pick
Send me
these
to
barrels up.
can. Send me to prison.
I can't pick these
Hey,
up.
hit
I
that button.
can't.
Hit that button. What you do? Oh shh.
I did something.
Yeah, you
You
just.
put yourself in prison.
Oh look!
Wait, did you find?
I don't know
You
what
already
I
had
found.
the dungeon map.
Oh my! I know, but still. I
No,
don't
I know where
remember.
the compass is. I don't know what this is.
Oh,
nice.
Piece of heart.
Get one more of those. You get another full heart, so you can die twice as more.
Okay, so I'm just gonna run out the door and hope.
But you're gonna have to jump out the window.
I thought there was like a little crawl space.
Da-da-da.
Okay, no, because then you're gonna. I wonder what's Tetra and them
Just
doing.
find each one of those barrels that you can wear.
Can you?
I don't think there are any.
Okay, can I ask you a
That's a lot
question?
of rupees.
Will, before you keep doing that, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you actually, like, if you were sneaking up on one of those things, could you actually attack him and kill him with one of those barrels?
No.
No.
Okay.
Because, like, they call the alarm and bam, you're
So if you automatically hit it, it's gonna be
You
like.
know what? The way I see this. Oh, there's a barrel right there.
Oh, it has to be that barrel.
Yeah.
But he's not looking. He's not going to see it. Go.
Oh my God! Yes.
Remember, they have to see in order to start moving after you. They can touch you.
So look like I gotta get a PS2 soon. 'Cause
Every time that
Dante
happens, my
just
heart
showed me he
like
got Killer
skips a
7.
beat.
That's Killer 7.
Killer 7 is the game that came before No More Heroes, before Killer is Dead, and then Killer 7. Okay, Killer is Dead. Killer is Dead is a combination between Killer 7 in terms of style and No More Heroes in terms of gameplay.
That's cool.
It's a slash nowhere. It's Big O minus the robots and freaking the city of amnesia. So like
Oh,
he just
of course
moves
he
you.
turns around.
So you don't have a window, do you? Do you know the pattern they're gonna walk in?
It looks.
It looks like they go back and forth, side to side, because like they go down the hallway.
Okay, wait. Move as much as you can. Move as much as you can, and then it's oh shit.
Oh God.
Think
Okay,
of
go.
Think of this as a classic radar type thing. They have triangles in front of them, which represents their.
Don't stand directly in front of them.
But unlike most stealth games, they can hear you, but obviously they can't hear you.
Because they're pigs, they're
You'd be
retarded.
screwed.
You're gonna end up like Old Major.
Why they're sniffing around, I will never know. Because
Because
they obviously can't smell you.
They're smelling that crack you have in your pocket that can talk to you. It's talking to them.
Yeah.
It's saying oink, 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 manure, oink, oink, Charlie, some pig.
Remember that episode of Family Guy? Does that pig have fists?
Oink. Yeah, wanna see?
Show them. Show them.
Oh no, it's the imps or whatever these.
I haven't seen them since I played this game. I'm gonna lie.
They're still just as annoying.
They look. I know everyone's eyes in this game is illuminated.
Yeah, well that's just because HD.
I know it's HD.
Of course, the enemies are gonna have illuminated.
Oh, I remember. There's a laser guy in here, so I'm just gonna go out here and I'm
guy.
Like.
Oh,
on
you
the
going
pig
the right way.
statues? No, I'm not.
Okay, let me tell you this. Oh, I'm sorry I said that because it's not true. But here's the thing: whenever I saw a little mini cutscene like that, every time I walked out somewhere in this level, I used to hope to God that means I was doing something right.
Yeah.
And it may mean that you're getting slightly closer, or it might be.
No, it's just
a reminder.
It just happens. It just tells you where you are.
Well, thanks for being such a downer, Will.
Like
my
that's how the
childhood.
game works.
So you're telling me my entire childhood I was failing?
Yeah.
You said that so nonchalant. You should have thought Rhett would have said something like that. Like, yep, you're not shit.
I don't care.
Barrels.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Anyway, back to the Sonic X thing. It was I think the end of season something with Cosmo having to die.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Freaking
like,
two-tailed mutant fell in love with her. Oh my bad, Tails.
Tails.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
So I got
And,
that one. I got
or
that one.
Miles
And
Prower.
I just need-
Yeah, that pun died along
Actually-
with the freaking third
Wait,
man.
I thought that was his name.
No, miles Tails per hour. Prower. It's supposed to be like, okay, you know miles per hour? His name was Miles Tails.
Never got that. So
You never got that?
No.
That's why they
swear
did
to
that
God,
first
I
because
got all again.
Because keep in mind, oh, hold on for a second, Will. Keep in mind, that was the only reason he was able to catch up with Sonic was because of his tail. So that's why they called him that. He was going miles per hour while Sonic was going Sonic.
I never knew that.
But here's the thing, though, that they only keep that name because fans' sake. No one even cares about that anymore.
I just thought that
All
was...
they care about is like now Tails doesn't sound like a total bitch anymore,
Yeah.
and that's why Sonic sounds older. Thank you, guy who plays the voice of Thomas in the regular show. I forgot his name. Thomas, no. His name is
What?
It's the goat dude.
yeah, I know his name, but I'm talking about the guy who does his voice.
I don't know either.
Well, what's going on with the recording? It was like really low frame rate.
No, it does that.
Oh, okay.
It has the freaking render.
Oh.
Anyway,
Unless you want to start right now.
It's the part where Tails has to kill Cosmo or shoot the giant laser, and in the 4Kids version, it's like I really value your friendship and all this other bullcrap. And in the Japanese version, he's literally bawling. He is crying.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
And
I'm
then-
just like,
And then finally he's just like, screw it. Hits the button, flashback of all the nice things they've ever done, and then it plays like the Evangelion thing where it's all the violence with the happy song because it shows it's playing the ending. I guess a fancy ending song while it's showing the whole cutscene with the explosion lasers, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's just so heartbreaking, crushing. It's like your
I'm actually
childhood
tempted
is
to
being
watch
okay.
it.
One thing about
I
Sonic
know.
X, one thing about Sonic X that it got good reviews in both versions, even for kids versions, is the fact that it stayed faithful to Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 in terms of chaos, shadow.
Yeah, it actually did.
It stayed surprisingly faithful because it's kind of hard to compress something like those two into like an anime. But here's the thing, though, 4Kids, for obvious reasons, they got criticized.
I don't
like,
understand why 4Kids does that.
like if
It's like a bunch of Christian people who like overread the Bible.
here's the thing, if it's so much stuff in there that you just can't like handle it, you know what I'm saying?
Don't put it up. Yeah.
Don't put it up.
Or maybe they're otakus who are like, we can't put this in front of kids of today, so maybe we'll change it up and show it to kids up today, and maybe they'll remember it when they're kids of tomorrow. I don't fucking know.
Or 4Kids could somehow make something like for adults. But that'd be
That would probably be considered something.
It's like, yo, Rouge, let me give you some of my guana.
Exactly.
My bat guano. I'm gonna make you freaking, like, I don't know, make you screech. Let me show you that my Dark Knight is rising.
Okay, I think that's all the searchlights.
What?
Works that
I
way.
got all the searchlights. So now, I get to do more stealth stuff.
Or you can take that ladder over to that box.